What's up, everyone? Nethervoid back with more Satisfactory for you. Season 2, Episode 11. And I've been doing a lot of stuff off camera, tons of stuff, and we can talk about that in a second. This belt seems wrong. Yeah, it's a Mark 1 belt. Maybe we need to do... Well, really, it's all backed up, so it probably doesn't matter. It just seemed like it was backed up, and maybe we could speed it up. But, anyway, been doing a lot of stuff off camera, and, I can't show it to you yet because it's not finished. That's how much stuff I've been doing. Well, I could show it to you, but there's nothing to build yet, so there's no point. So what I've been doing off camera, I took the suggestion of someone that said, hey, what are you doing in that area down south? It's bad. There are no good nodes down there. Why don't you just go up to the northwest where there's tons of flat land as well? I mean, it's just as flat, so why don't you just move up there? Tons of great nodes up here. And I was looking at coal, remember? And there are 3 pure nodes right here. They're right next to each other, all sitting right on top of each other. Whereas down here, the only 2, well, there's 1 pure copper or coal node up here, I want to say, and then 2 way down here. So they're kind of far apart. And there are really not that many good metal nodes down here and other nodes that just really aren't. So off camera, I extended out the global train network, the global logistics network, all the way out and around this arch because I couldn't go underneath the arch. I really tried to. So I've gone all the way around this arch, turned in this direction, and then took another line to split that line off and went up in elevation up to basically straight up this to connect to what will eventually possibly be an inner ring right here, okay? I mapped all that out. Well, the issue is that's taking... I think I've already spent probably 100,000 concrete on that build. And my concrete build is just not fast enough to keep up with how fast I'm laying down this concrete. So I actually started to put an off-ramp here for local network and an off-ramp here for local network. I'm going to get the coal from here in a soon-ish video, probably the next video, I hope, and bring that coal down and start building a foundry over here. I'm going to start building all my buildings over in this area, and then I'm still going to be connected to down here, so that's going to be good. I can still use the smeltery, but eventually the smeltery is going to move up here too, because having large buildings really far away just increases the time it takes to get supplies. You have to have more trains. It's just not smart, okay? So eventually the smeltery will probably move when I'm off camera one of these times. So that's what I've been doing, moving basically the whole base. Then eventually when I get a few things up here, as I keep putting more buildings and factories up here and replacing all that stuff, once I am ready and rip this old base out, basically base number 2, then we'll officially be moved up to the northwest. So that's pretty much what I've been doing. I spent probably 10 hours off camera at least building these railways and stuff and really getting us set up. Now I've got a global rail that goes all the way around half the map right here, okay? It goes around here and down here. I don't feel like I need to go further out. I'll probably just tap nodes and bring them in, but we'll see. I don't know. I'm definitely going to have a local rail set up over here, a ring over here for buildings and different things I'm going to be building over here. I might go over here and have... Well, there's really no flatland here. The next flatland's way over in the corner, the red desert or whatever it is. I might still build some buildings down here, or maybe over here over the water would be a good idea, because it's definitely flat. There's nothing there. Really what it is I want to have flat area right off the global rail, basically, same height to interact with, that I don't have to move. I can't go to the center because my global rail, at least the outside rail, is too low. Right? So anywhere else outside of here, I can put any building I want and build some factories. So that's kind of what's been going on. But now that I'm kind of almost ready to lay down this coal and then right away build a foundry, I really need to expand the power, because we're basically at the limit. If you go look at our power right here, it's pretty much at the limit. I know I have an extra 340 in bio generators, right? But we're not. Those are really for emergencies. They're not for regular generation. So we're going to be doing that today. And before I do that, I realized, oh my gosh, I'm not sinking any of these copper products. They're just nothing's being sunk. So let's go look at if I can even add them, right? We're splitting off these other guys, so they're not that big of a deal. Like this guy's only 20 per minute now. This guy is 15, I want to say, right? He's doing 15 per minute. So that's 35, and this guy's getting split, so he's 25 per minute. So that's 35, 25 is 60. We still have 60 left over. So we've got 10 here, 30, that's 40, 70. So we can really just put some mergers in here and hook it up right there. So that's what we're going to end up doing today. Why don't we just get that going? And the process is going to be a lot more simple now that I can hover. Jesus, you know what I mean? It won't go there. We could lift it. But really, don't we want to get it ready for a split? How do we split these? We can't. We can't split that. It won't split. So I think we just dump out of here, because I don't think we're going to have any builds that really care. So I'm just going to hook it up like this. If it ever is a problem, we'll figure it out later. So let's continue. Nope. Let's continue with this. And get it all in. I really just want it on the same layer as the other one. And I don't know why they're turning around. They're not supposed to do that. This should be a no-brainer, easy op for us. The only thing is, this is not going to be splitting, right? Because I can't split those and just do over. Like, it's going to basically drain the box. That's okay, because I never pull out of this thing. I never pull out of here. So if there's ever a problem where I'm running out of stuff, I guess that would be an issue. Ooh, you know what I could do? Well, no, that won't work, because this is less than... Yeah, I don't have any way to slow that down. I wish I had a way to slow down a belt. Like, just say, hey, only do 5 per minute or something. That'd be kind of neat. I'm sure there's a mod for it, but I'm not going to look into mods right now. I can really only do it with this guy, because I need to do overload splitters, and there's really nowhere to do that. This guy I could sort of do it, but where would the belt go? Your guess is as good as mine on that one. I guess out and around there. That's a good question. These are good questions. I can't even really put a splitter right here. Again, where, well, the belt could turn that way. Let's just get a splitter in. We won't sync the cable, because I really can't put a sync on this. I would be losing, like, if I go pick up cable, I'll never get the cable back. I'd have to build more constructors. I'm not doing that. So let's get a smart splitter in here. And we'll do the output out this direction right there. So let's put it really close. And then we'll say, okay, we'll bring you around here. And you can go into a merger. So why don't we do it way back here just to make sure it can get in. How did we do this one? Oh, we did it. Yeah, we did it way back here, right? We did it right there. Okay. Let's try to do it the same. We already went up too far. Not that it matters much. Again, well, screw it. It's fine. Okay, this guy is actually in the wrong spot now. And so he's not being done at all. So let's just take that guy out. That's easy. And then let's make sure it's going the right direction. It's not. There we go. Alright, so that one's set up. This one is going to be split from over here. Actually, why don't I just move that pole? Where would I move it? I guess just over. Like, just move it to the side, dude. Just go like this. Move it to the side. And then connect everything up. No, no, seriously, connect everything. Yes, okay, cool. We connected this guy, and we connect back here, right? Okay, now these guys are good again. So let's put this split... Oh, wait, we didn't say what you should be doing. Okay, we want center output to be any undefined, and then left output is overflow. And then let's hook it up like this. There. And then let's just do all Mark II. I don't know why we're doing Mark I. I guess we could do Mark I. It's not that big of a deal, but I just like, I don't know. I probably should change it on my thing, on my bar. All right, so let's get this guy in. That's how we want it, and really as close as possible to this until it gives us a red. There we go. That's okay. It does look funky, but it is what it is. Alright, so let's do the same thing we did before. Let's just go to here, because we already did that, and then we gotta move this guy now. So we might have to... No, we're good. I'm not going to put any extra foundation here. This is such a temporary place now. I used to call this home. We used to come back here a lot. We used to do a lot of things here. And now I'm just never... I'm never at home, right? I'm always doing other things. Doing way cooler stuff. And building way cooler buildings. Okay. Now... Oh, wait. Yep. Got to configure them. Can I copy these? Let's go check. Copy. Paste. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Alright, so we've got the copper stuff on there too. And I guess putting Mark II belt in is a good idea because that's going to help. Remember that whole, like, finding a position to insert yourself? It helps when you have the faster belts, even if you don't need the speed, because they can help them find a position to put themselves in and actually fill your main belt up a little bit better. You can see we're starting to get reinforced plate in here too, actually. Gonna need some of that, so let's pick some of that up because we're about to build some coal, right? We're gonna do some coal stuff. So add copper products is in. Let me go put this. I'm gonna go put this concrete back because I don't need it now. So I don't need all this stuff in my inventory. But this was not enough. This was not enough. When I had all that in my inventory, I was like, that is not enough. I want like 2 boxes worth of stuff, basically. Alright, there we go. We got 1 row. That's good. We probably need some cable, some rods. I think everything else is good. We probably could have kept that on us, actually. Let's go get some of that, and then we're going to be ready to build. Well, actually, we might need a couple more stacks of this, because we're going to be laying down a lot of pipe. So let's grab that stuff. 1 more of these. Cool, let's go build. Actually, wait. Yeah, 4 stacks of copper should be good. Another thing is, I was going to upgrade this thing to be 2.4 gigawatts, which is just 4 times what I have now. But I'm going to wait till I have pipe stackers because I want 2 rows of 4, and I'm not going to screw around and try to get all the pipes all lined up and everything. As it is, we're already probably going to have to move those 2 lines. They just know. I don't know who that is, but great. So I don't know how I'm going to do that. And actually, yeah. In fact, I'm going to have to expand this whole thing when I do that. Interesting. Anyway, let's get down there, and I'm not going to be... I'll just jump into the water. It's fine. We'll just do that, because I'm not going to be able to fly down there. But I'm not running. It takes too long. Oh, no, I got to go up, actually. Oh, man, this sucks. Why is this... Why? Leave a message. Here, just leave a message. People keep calling on numbers I don't recognize, and they don't leave messages. Well, then, you don't get to talk to me. If I don't know your number, I don't pick up the phone, because you're probably trying to sell me something. It's that simple. Everyone knows this. It's not a rocket science or anything. I don't think I can get up there, but let me just get over to here. Can I do it? No. Let's just get to here. There we go. Alright, so we're back here doing water stuff, and I'm so used to being able to fly all the time now. When you have train nearby, man, it's... You get really spoiled. We're just going to slap this in real fast, and the one thing I did do with this water is I added another pump, because we're trying to actually get 400 meters cubed of water, right? But we were only given it 360, so no wonder I have waffling water issues, right? That's not enough water. I'd rather overproduce. I don't care if it's another 20 megawatts. In fact, I can cut this back, and so it's exactly... In fact, let's do that. Let's cut these back so they're exactly 100. Just do it like this. Okay? And we're going to get some of the megawatts back. Right. Escape. We didn't get any megawatts back. It's still 20. Is that... Oh, it's not hooked up. Why not? That's probably why I had water issues. Huh. Well, that would explain it. Wow, that's crazy. Huh, well, let's get rid of this guy then. I might be able to just get rid of this. No wonder that pipe was not getting enough water. So one other thing I did too is put 2 of these guys on the top pipe, because the top pipe drains a lot faster than the bottom one. It's the one that gets used first when you cross the systems over. And I do believe, yeah, in the back is the only place where the systems actually connect anymore. I took all the other connections out because it couldn't balance itself. But wow, I did not know that we had that issue. Well, now we got to watch out because we might have a power issue. Well, it seems stable for now, but we'll see if there's a change, because there will be a change. All I did was change which one was active, though. So apparently the 3 of them can do 8 of these guys. So what we're going to do is just lay down 3 more of them. And I think the way we're going to do it, because this is actually not really on the grid. If you do this, you can't, like, it's not equidistant. See how that guy's taking up too much space? It really should be right there if we wanted it to be balanced. But actually what we want for them to be on both sides is to do it like that, right? That's what we should be doing. So let me just fall on my ass here real quick. All right, let's extend this, because apparently I don't know how to not fly anymore. It's a problem, guys. Like, you get really used to it. I got to do it. I have to use it now. I can't not use it. That's like I can't not use the drug, bro. All right, so we're just gonna slap 3 of these in. I should be able to do this in one episode, no problem. That's famous last words, right? But we'll see. Because I have most of the infrastructure set up. It shouldn't be that bad. Let's get this in, and then let's power them, which is probably going to trip our system, possibly. Well, we're definitely going to... Well, we might get some bio guys to come on now. No, we're right at the edge. Perfect. Except when I slap that drill in. We're going to go over the edge. We're probably going to use some biofuel then. All right, we're spinning up. That's great. I always say you should spin up and get everybody online before you put your pipes in. That way it just fills your pipe and you don't have to wait for it to fill. So let's get these guys in. We're going to do it the same as I did the previous one. Did I go too far? Why isn't this snapping? It should snap. I don't know. Wow, that's really weird. Let's check it out. Yeah, why am I not flying? It just won't snap. So what I should do is redo this guy then. There we go. We'll just put him right on the thing like that. So that second guy might... all these guys might have to actually get replaced if they're not going to line up. Let's go to pipes, which... There we go. Nice. I also have the pipe that doesn't show the valve now, so I'm going to actually put that on 9. I got a few things off camera. Oh, no, that was on camera. That's right. That's how long it's been since I've recorded. That's how much time I've put into the... Oops. There's a breeze coming in, which is kind of messing me up, actually. All right, so we're going to go no indicator pipe. I kind of want indicators here, though. It's nice to have the indicators, you know, near what you're trying to do. So that doesn't do anything. This goes here. Right? It's going to be basically the opposite of this guy. Nice. And then we're going to do, again, we're basically just setting up the same system we had before. Except I will do all that very quickly when we do the time lapse. But for these, yeah, I want flow indicators here too. I guess. And then 9 can be these, which then it wouldn't have flow indicators anyway because they're not long enough. Okay, so actually I don't want that. This is the top pipe. So I'm going to put all these connections in all the way down, and I'll be right back. Alright, I just got done with all the connections and stuff, at least for the upper area, and I was thinking, well, I'll just hook it, because I was going to go do the downstairs area too, but I figured, well, I'm going to follow my own advice and hook up all the pipes first up here so that the water can start percolating basically through the system. So that's what I'm going to do. Let's get that going. Actually, I would like these kind of pipes up here. Just regular. And then when we go downstairs, we can get it all set up. I don't think it's going to take that long. I'm wondering if it's going to take the whole episode or not. I really don't have anything else ready for you, because I'm trying to get the rest of the train system set up, and then I can do more builds. So I'm really hoping that I don't need a marker here. I think, I wonder if I can just do this. Yeah, okay. We're going to upgrade that to just have no flow indicator, because I really don't need one here. If it's flowing at the pipe, or at the pumps, then it's flowing here. You know what I mean? It's not a rocket science, dude. Let's try to get out of the water. Let's do it here, too. Let's clear this out. We don't... Yeah, it's a little bit nicer to not have those indicators, in my opinion. Can I do this? Yeah, I think so. No, really, up there. There we go. And then I just need that to here. Great. There's just not much room to walk in here now with these pipes, but that's okay. Cool, and now we just have to go down, which I didn't set any of this stuff up. Let's do like what we did last time, just to get this going. I know this is not super exciting, because we've done this before, but it's a necessary evil, and I didn't want to do it off camera. I feel like doing something this big off camera, I don't know, it doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel like what I should be doing. It's going to be hard to eyeball it from here. I should draw some power over here. Let me see if I can put some power on this wall or something, and then maybe make it a Mark II. Wall outlet, no. I can't upgrade it like that, huh? Okay, let's just pick it out of here then. Power, wall outlet 2. That's going to give me more range. And then I should be able to jump down and hover. We'll see. This could be a death sentence. It is! No! Oh, shoot. I thought it was. I thought we didn't know. Okay, we're good. We're good, guys. We're good. Alright, we don't care about this flow. Obviously, downhill, the flow is going to be perfect, so great. Let's get these guys on the wall now that I can actually see what I'm doing. Okay, great. We don't need that. And actually, we really don't need any of this stuff. We don't need this back one either, because it was really just there to help us place those wall mounts. I don't want to keep it here, right? Eventually, we're going to get rid of it. If they do look funky, but what else are you going to do? You know what I mean? This game doesn't handle vertical very, very gracefully. We'll take this to the outside like we did the previous one. That should... No. Not with noodle, with vertical this time. Yeah, horizontal to vertical did a really nice job up there. Alright, let's try that again. Hopefully we get the same thing. Yeah, baby, we did. Now, I'm going to be ripping these out when we get more pipes, because this setup won't work anymore. I want to bring these pipes to the outside and then bring the overhead ones down the middle. So we're going to be switching this up a little bit. Alright, let's go down here real quick. There we go, nice. Alright, we're going to set up down here. We're just going to do it on camera, because there's just not that much to set up. Actually, I might... How come that doesn't work? It's been working before. We don't really want that anyway, don't... Yeah, we do. Yeah, we want that. Now, why can't I do that? Encroaching another's clearance. I just did this before. Oh, man. Oh, sweet! Love that. Again, why? That's kind of weird. Can I not do it over there either? They patch it or something? I don't want to take that out. If I do that, it definitely won't let me. How do I do this? Oh, I don't need junctions. I can just use supports. We'll just have to take these out and put supports in here. It's not like I'm not... Okay, that's what we're going to do. This is going to screw it up a little bit, so we need to do this very quickly. Let's get these done first, actually. because our current system is going to suffer if we don't get these directly in immediately. Wrong side. There we go. Horizontal, vertical. Perfect. And then we got to do the other sides as well, so don't get too excited that we're done with this. Boom. And this one too. Boom. Okay, sweet. Now let's get the other system in. And it'll match. No, really that. There we go. Alright. Continuing with this... Aw, really? Pipes are very finicky. Like, pipe connections are very finicky. You barely move it, and it just moves the whole thing. I'm guessing because the width of that little dude is just pretty small, you know? Alright, so down here... I think the flow indicators there are cool, but, like, I don't want the flow indicator here. Like, it's cool to have them going in, though. Let's just mirror this, because I'm just going to do it on that side. I'm just going to, like, literally just mirror this whole build. So for this, we want it to be like that, I believe, and this one's like that. These are all the way across, because they don't go all the way, because the pipe is, it's too long and won't go all the way. This is going to be way faster, and man, I'm going to need definitely something over here. Let's see if I can get myself a Power Mark II. Oh, this is going to be... Well, we can put it right here. No, that's going to go away. Right? This is going to go away. This whole thing is going away. I can put it here. And then I can put one, I guess, on the other side. I can put one right in the middle. Just to help me fly, and then I'll take it out. Let's do that. Alright, let's just go grab... Oh, man, that's unfortunate. It's going to be tough to get to. But let's just grab it off this guy and get me some power. Again, I wish... Actually, what if they made this pack hybrid? Where when you're in an electric area, you use the electricity, but when you're not, you use fuel. And maybe it could just be very fuel hungry, right? That'd be kind of neat. I think that would be really cool. And I think it would work. We want to leave... Dude, let's just get this guy out of here. Get out of here, man. We can just kill him, I guess. It takes forever, but yeah, get out of here, dude. Jeez, trying to make a video. Alright, so this guy is actually going to go right here. Right? Oh, this is before I had the hover pack. That's funny. Yeah, he's going to go right... Oh, yeah, that's right. He sticks out a tiny bit. But let's do... Yep, we want 4 of those, right? And then, I don't know why we have this here, but we're going to get rid of it. That's really a dumb move right there. Kind of interested in how that even happened. This guy, yep, that's correct. That is not. Right, that's correct. 4 of them. There we go, nice. So there's actually a way to smart these junctions and get them all to fit. I just don't know how to do that. Jesse, I saw Jesse do it on his playthrough, and I'm like, dude, how did you do that? There's a hotkey, and I'm just not gonna try to do it right now. I need to learn that off camera, actually. But you can add space in between. Let's upgrade this guy too. There we go. Now I have more range. Not a lot more range, but some. Jesse was also saying that, hey, I actually increased the range of my pack. There's a way to do that, just because of what you're encountering, where you just can't fly around and stuff. All right, these are not special. Oh, those are backward. That's for sure. That's okay. I can just really easily get them back in there. I don't feel like that's correct. That's correct. I would make the pack a little bit faster. I think that's one of the things I'd do too. Wait, is that... No, he's on the line. He's correct. The other coal plant's correct. Why is it trying to line me up improperly? Oh, I can't see the... It's hard to see the white box now. Alright, I'm at the mercy of the lines then, for sure. Those are all right. Okay, great. And again, it's so nice that I can just replace things like that so quickly. That's right, the water goes on the inside like that. I'm just going to put in the previous build, and we'll have to rip this out another time, as I just don't want to spend too much time on it. We're already at half the video is done, and we're nowhere near ready to go. Let's start hooking this stuff in. Let's get the water hooked in. The rest of it's going to be, I think, fairly easy, but we will see. What is it doing? There we go. It's just weird angle. But man, this hover also just makes it so much, like, the building is just faster. And again, why would you want building to be slower? You know, that doesn't make any sense. So I think speed of your builds is fine, especially when I've been playing this game at least long enough where I should be already at this level. Well, I should be not messing up pipes. Is one thing God, Jesus. Do it right, John. You're having a problem here. What's going on, buddy? Can't even build a simple pipe. One thing that's nice about hovering too is I don't have to care if I don't have enough space down there. This guy just goes to here. Right? He just goes to there. There. Now all our water should be flowing. Yeah, the water is flowing. Now let's get it into the coal plants, right? We need to set up the power too. I really need to get down here and build a better plant. Build a better building. I did work on some, interestingly enough, some beautification for the smeltery. The building, you know, we're not going to use after a little while, apparently. Yeah, I did that. You know, because why not, right? Okay. I'm just going to eyeball these in. We already have the line, so I think it's probably okay. Oh, it's trying to, like, literally connect to other things. Why is it doing that? I don't want it to auto-connect. I just want to belt this thing in. Well, we're going to have to do this then. Yeah, you're not going to do that, okay? We're also going to need a guy right here, so let's just get that one in as well. Alright, we don't want that. That's okay. We can deal with that kind of stuff. This is being able to just drop them in like this is just so much faster than the other ways we've been doing it. No. It's going in, though. Did you notice that? It was actually working. Alright, let's get that guy in. We'll remove the belts in a minute. I don't care if it fills up the coal plants. I mean, we want them to have coal. Unless it makes me not be able to line them up. Then I care. And then 2 more. And then it's time for lifts. And we're kind of done. We just put the wall power nodes in and we're done. Wall sockets. That's it. Alright, let's get these in. I know we should just leave them like that. Is that actually working? No. Yes, it's getting coal. That's such a it's so weird. It doesn't look like it should work. I mean, I'm not leaving it there, but you know, oh no. This coal node won't do a whole nother line. I have to wait to upgrade it before it will. Oh man, dude, that sucks, because I'm gonna have to pull all these and like do another one over here or something. Well, that stinks. And it won't do it. It's 120 and I don't even have a faster belt. We're gonna have to bring in another set of coal. So this is gonna probably take a whole episode. So what I should do is pull this current guy up and run it alongside and just feed it into there. And then bring a whole nother line and just literally line up what I already did. So I'm gonna keep going with this then. I'm gonna keep going with this build because I think I can get it to work. As is. We're gonna go like this. Will it connect? Yeah, I think that's how we had these, right? Yeah. And then we have to connect the other line when we're done here. Look at that. Is that smart mod? Jesse will know. Jesse, is that smart mod doing that? Making the lift so easy to put in? Feels like it is. But I don't know. But man, that is so easy. Well, that's not, because it's wrong, but... So is that. Are these all wrong? Or just the last 2? Just those last 2. Okay, well I can remedy that. Look at that! Jeez, that makes it easy. Okay. Yeah, I don't need Mark II. I'll just use Mark I belt. It's fine. That's a little odd that I can just double-click these in, but these other ones are further away. Is it like that over here, too? It doesn't look like it. It looks like it's equidistant here. I wonder if it's just the... No, look. No, that's the same. What's going on down here, then? Oh, those are placed further back. That whole thing is. Look, those are, too. That's right. Why is this so far back? Well, I'm going to replace these. Yeah, because we are going to actually use them. I don't know why these are wrong. Yeah, oh well, we saw it, right? Not that it matters. It doesn't really matter. Now, is that correct before I snoop this thing or whatever it's called? There we go. Let's redo that. These guys are all good. Okay, good. I mean, it's not like there's a lot. That's a lot. All I have to do is redo these, and it's fine. And they're all set up like they're all set up at least in line. There's just they were a little bit back, and I didn't like that. Let's do the lifts again, which I didn't need tier 2s. Oops, did that work? No, it's trying to go underground now. I tried to click it in really fast. I should have waited a second. Alright, now these do have... You know what? I'm going to upgrade all these other guys back to tier 1. Because they're only getting like 15 per minute, so there's really no point in having these guys tier 2. Did it just build another one? Yes, it did. Okay. Alright, then this guy, and then we're done. Okay. Alright, now they're all the same. I just need to double click these, and it connects if I don't move at least. Well, if I'm at the right angle or something. There we go. Okay. But what we're going to do now is we're going to split this. But I think the first thing we want to do... Well, no. We'll just need to do it right here. I'm going to have to go up and over that. That's okay. I can do that. First, let's get the other... Yeah, we should probably get the other guy in here first. So let's go get that hooked up. And I don't think I... Well, I know I don't have any more drills. So we're going to have to make one. Alright, let's go make one of those real quick. No, seriously. Portable miner. Alright, now we're ready. I think I overclocked this guy, right? Let me go look. This guy's getting overclocked, right? Yeah, he's getting overclocked double. That's because these are normal nodes, not pure nodes. Which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Alright, we're going to do another one right over here. Actually, we already have one. Let's put the other one up then, since we made this miner, right? Let's turn it this way. Can I fly right here? Nice. Just make sure they're both straight. Yeah, that's about right. Which one is probably the better one to do? Probably this guy. I'll probably do this guy. Not that it matters extreme amount. I just don't want to cross the belts, and I think this guy's going to get us what we want as far as not crossing belts. I don't really care where it goes. Just needs to go across. In fact, let's get this guy hooked up though, because he doesn't hook up to power. And then we got to overclock him. There we go. Now he's doing 120. Nice. We're gonna lose our power, I think. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, let's just snake this through like we used to do back in the old days in Season 1, how we had these belts all over the place, like literally everywhere, and that's going to clip pretty drastically. Let's try to prevent at least drastic clipping would be nice to prevent, but a little bit of clipping, okay, that's fine. Alright, let's just line this guy up right here. Let's get him on foundation. And then we can kill this, because we're going to want to put something even higher over here. But now we're going to use... I don't think these will go any higher. Will they? Because I want it right next to this one, right? Actually, right... Yeah, right there. Oh, it will. That's the size it'll go, though. And will it clip? Not if I move it over one. Like, if it's right there, it won't clip. There we go. Okay. Now I just have to get up there. So we got to walk this guy back. He's got to go up earlier. Alright, now we're in a time crunch. Now this has to work right now. 1, 2. He's got to go up to here. Then this guy has to go up to... Whoa, it's off. Oh, great. Actually, it's supposed to be right here. Then this guy has to go to 2, right? That shouldn't be that big a deal. That should be possible. Come on, quick, man. We got to get this thing going. This weekend I'm going to be trying to get my video card in. I finally found some time to do that. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it, but I'm going to try to do it. So let's get this now all the way across. We're going to need another one of these conveyor poles. Because this thing is dry now. Ooh, I'm glad I did it over here. That's perfect. It should be right there. And I don't think it's going to clip or anything. I don't know if I can get all the way across here, but I'm going to try. Alright, yes, please, please, please. Yes! And I don't mind if it goes through there because the pole. Because I'm taking that pole out, so who cares? No, I want it to go straight to here. So we're just going to cross over. We're just going to do this for now. Remember, that's temporary, because once I can upgrade to Mark II miners and faster belts, I'm just going to take all this out and let it feed this whole thing. But for now, that works. Alright. Now, we might have some hiccups, so let's get this other power online, like, really fast here. I'm not going to do any special things here. I'm literally just going to put it straight from here into there, because it's like a straight line. Oh, nope. There we go. Now I just need to get this power online. I'm just going to extend this for now. And extend this. There we go. Nice. Alright, now it should be really easy to add these power lines in, especially since I can fly. Nope. Well, every time I say something should be easy, I screw it up. You ever notice that? It happens. It happens every time, pretty much. Alright, I've got to do it the old-fashioned way, guys. No, I thought I had some power. Nope. Old-fashioned way. So this is going to get us up to 1.2 megawatts, or gigawatts, of actual power, rather than relying on those burners. We don't really have the 9-something. That was really just to, it's just a backup system. This gets us an extra 300. Then the other side gets us another 300, and we're good. Okay, let's hook this guy up. We should hear them. Yeah, that's because our dude. What is going on here? There we go. Do I have to, like, reset my whole system now? I don't think so, but maybe. Let's check. Oh, I can't do it there. Let's go over here and see what's going on now with this. And, in fact, just to make it look at least a little bit nicer, we'll do this instead. So that we don't have to screw around too much. There we go. So we don't have that clipping all the way through there and stuff. So it's going to be janky for a little while. As long as it doesn't go under 600. Actually, no. Our power system is disconnected now. Something's disconnected. Oh, that guy's offline. Why is he offline? Did he run out of coal? Yeah, he ran out of coal. So I think what we should do is upgrade all these belts. They're already... no, they're not. Because that's going to help the manifold move faster. But then I got to upgrade the lifts too. So I'm going to do that. Because it doesn't matter if you upgrade these belts if you don't upgrade the lifts. So that is unnecessary. So is that. Alright, now upgrade the lifts. This will help those, because those guys are running out of power because we got guys consuming all the coal. Just like what happens normally when you create a new system. until the first guy gets 100 coal, he's not going to really give up a lot of the coal. He's going to take it all. Well, he's got 100 now, so now all of it should be going to this guy, all the excess. Now he's got 100, see? So you want these guys to fill up really fast. So now he's getting the excess, and then it just keeps going down and down and down. One of the ways to fix that, when I can't really, well, I have some coal on me probably by now. Yeah, is I can put like 50, like in here, I guess. That's going to help them fill up faster. There we go. That guy's to 88 now. Give this guy some fuel. Well, let's do this. I can't take it out? Yeah, I can. There we go. Who else needs coal? This guy does. Let's just give him a little bit to get him going. What about this guy? Yeah, he's got like no coal. Alright, so they've got at least all got a little bit. That works. Alright, so that first side is online. Let's get the other side online now. We're going to do it the same way. We're just going to extend this. And, that's not far enough. Let's kill that now. There we go. And then we're going to hook all these up, and we'll be done. And then we can get back to building the things we kind of actually want to build. 3, right? Oh, there we go. Okay. Alright, so we need these. The wall mounts. We like to line them up like that. Again, I don't know what this building is going to end up looking like. But we're not going to be here much longer. We're already getting up to steel. So it's not going to be long before we really don't care about coal. We're going to be doing fuel and stuff. So I think... Oh. It's broken because it's not getting enough... it's not getting enough coal is what it is. It's saying, hey, I'm not even running. Let's connect all these so that when we actually do get it hooked up, we're going to have the power. That's got 4? Where's the other line? Oh, no, it has 3. 4? I don't see a 4th line. I see 3 lines. So where is this going? Oh, to there. Okay, well, let's kill this. Okay, now it has 3. I don't know where this is going. It's just a cable going to nowhere. Great. Now it's dead. Okay, now it should only have 2. Oh, it had another, like, ghost line. That was weird. Alright, let's get this in now. We're going to up our megawatts by a good amount here. There we go. Everybody's on. So these guys are full. The manifold has done its job, almost. We're down here at the end, and almost everybody has enough stuff. Yeah, they're all at 100. So I think the issue is down here. Yeah, see, that guy's barely getting enough gold because this manifold was offline for a while. So see, he doesn't even have any fuel. It doesn't really help to take the fuel from here and give it to there, because then that guy's got to fill up while that guy's burning coal. It's just, you just wait. We've got enough power online that we don't need to care now. We've got, well, we're gonna have what? 1,200 plus 340 or something, 15 something, and we pretty much already have it. So now we have time, or we have the power to expand to grab that other coal, put a train in, put a station in. Remember, all that stuff costs power. And then we're going to ship that over to the foundry, which, again, is going to use more power because we've got multiple trains going through there. And then we'll be able to set up tons of steel. Once we get steel, we're going to do steel works because, again, iron stuff's pretty covered. I do have to run all the way back to base. That stinks. But we don't need iron factories. We already have the iron machines. They're doing well for us. Not perfect, but good enough. Once I get the steel products online, like pipe and belt and stuff like that, that'll get us some milestone advancements, so we can do stuff like lay down Mark III belts, increase the power even more, up all of our ore processing capabilities and stuff, or ore mining and all that stuff. So then we can start building like the new ironworks and stuff like that. That's probably when I'm going to move the smeltery, because I'm going to want that stuff right next to all the stuff it's feeding, right? It's stupid that it's all the way halfway across the map. That doesn't make any sense at all. Now, when we do things like motors and stuff, it's not going to, since it doesn't require as much material, well, I think it does actually require a lot of materials per minute. We're going to see about that. I don't know how that's going to work, but I think it can be a little further away. Plus, we're going to get train upgrades, especially with pipes and steel beams. We're going to get those train upgrades, and then our trains will be moving faster, carrying more. Our logistics system will work a lot better. So that's really what we're going to worry about, or we're going to focus on at that point. So this is pretty awesome. Now we can go back to doing what we were doing. I bet you we're burning. Let's go see if we're burning some bio stuff. And I probably want to cut a hole in the wall so I can actually get out of here. Like, I think the door, that actually is a door. Let's do another door. That's where the door would be, I guess. Let's go see if the bio guys are running. Alright, here we are, and it looks like these guys are running. Not burning a lot of fuel. Well, here's the thing, you can't tell. Oh, it says you can't tell by this guy. This is always on when it's connected. But I think you can. Is this moving? I can't tell. It says 0%, so that means it's not doing anything. Yeah, so we're not using these guys actually. And that would make sense, because we only really need one of those coal things to be online, and we have like 1.5 of those banks online, so we shouldn't need any of this. That makes sense. They're just trying to balance out with the manifold. That'll even out over time. Anyway, I hope you've liked this episode. I'm having a lot of fun, and slapping that coal in is just something we had to do. And it gave me a little bit of a break from building train. That's all I've been doing for literally like 4 or 5 days now, it seems like. Let's go check tickets, actually. That's something fun we can do. And I think we're just about out of time, but so what? Oh, also I've been putting a lot of smart plates in there to get more tickets. Oh my god. We're about to get tons of tickets. I should start saving those smart plates up, though. That's probably not a bad idea. And putting them toward the thing. 19 tickets. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I like to see. And I bet you this thing's going to shoot up now that I put these plates in there. The plates really do help, even though now it's 300,000 per ticket. Well, that's when the plates help. So watch this spike. It'll happen in a couple. There you go. 12,600 when you put those plates in. They're 520 apiece. All right, so let's go spend some tickets. And I threw my tickets in here because they were taking up space. I have 27, geez. And I needed the space for concrete, right? Okay, what do we want? We can kind of buy whatever we want now. We already got everything we want in here. Foundations. Oh, we want this for sure, because I want to use that on corners of the train. We want windows. We've been waiting to get windows. Gates would be good. That's a lot. Roofs are cool, but, you know, not super necessary. This would be good for supporting the stuff. Like, remember I wanted to say I want to support things, and I can't do it if I don't have more, like, little support things like this. Oh, another thing I wanted to get, and let's hide this guy with this key over here. Hold on, let's just hide the mini-map real quick. I wanted to get this, because it's only one. I like the coffee cup where you're holding it, like checking out your base. That's kind of neat. So I'm going to get that. What are we up to now? 17. We still have 10 more, dude. Alright, 10 more. It's like a kid in a candy store right now. I think I want ramp wall bundle, because I want to do some cool designs. But I'm going to get... I already got gates. Steel frame windows would be good, but I'm not going to use those for a while, I don't think, so... Structural beams could be good. Maybe metal pillars would be good, too. But I already have frame pillar. That's 10. 10, man. But those are so cool. Tilted walls, I used them a little bit when I built before, but they weren't that big of a deal. Corner ramp, I have not. Once you get once you get micromanager, you don't need some of these. You can make them with your own with your micromanager. Not the curved ones and stuff, but you don't need a lot of these other ones. That's 5? Jesus, I didn't know that. All right, I think I'm gonna get structural frame. I have frame pillar. I think that's mostly what I need. Structural beam might be cool. Like things that hold up the roof and stuff, right? Okay, so that's... Yeah, let's just get more. We can get this when we have, like, way more than we need. We can't get any ceiling yet, any roofs, because they cost 10. Actually, yeah, we can. Let's get roofs. Let's just say no to this and just get roofs. That's 10. There we go. Although I like the roofs I had before. I don't need corners. I don't need the corners. Ooh, you can connect 2 things, though. Because I like this the way I had it before, which looked like a barn, kind of. Let's not get that. And then I can get... actually, I can get metal pillar. Or should I get structural beam? I think structural beam is better. I already have the metal, the other one. I'll get structural beam. There we go. Boom! Tons of cool upgrades. Oh, I gotta hold that? Oh, damn. Well, I'm gonna need this, possibly. I guess when I'm not using anything else, I could just do that. Alright, guys. Can I make it slosh out? Not really. What if I flip upside down? That's pretty cool. Yeah, this base is pretty cool, guys. I'm gonna just get my coffee in the morning here. I like that it has some cream in it, but it's not too creamy. It's not just black coffee. Well, it actually might be black coffee. That's going to do it for this episode. A little bit over, but that's okay. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I will see you on the next one. Stay frosty.